Hello, this is a short video presentation for my final year project using a genetic algorithm to solve the Zen garden puzzle. The Zen puzzle garden is a transport puzzle that involves a Buddhist monk and a grid of sand. The object of the game is to rake all the squares of sand across the board. If you encounter raked sand or an object like a rock, you have to change directions and get to an opposite side of the board. If you end up in the center of the board and are not able to get out, you have failed the game and have to restart. Two rules that I didn't implement in my game were being able to push an object off the sand squares or being able to rake up different colored leaves. In this project, to make it run, you need to set the width, height, and population. Both the width and the height will account for the border squares on either side of your grid. When this is run, you can move freely around the outside of the board, raking different color sand to complete the puzzle yourself. When you hit spacebar, you will then be able to run the genetic algorithm, and then this will give you a couple of different solved solutions over a couple of generations. If you hit S, you can then save all these results, and they'll get outputted to a text file. In this text file, you can see that it will give you all the moves that have been done. You can then also see how many times the genetic algorithm has actually worked, and also how many times it has failed to solve the puzzle but thinks it has solved the puzzle. If you search down further, you will then be able to find completed solutions of where it's moved on the board and how it has done its job. Along with this, you'll be able to see the figures of the genetic size along with the move size. If we go up further, you can also see the false solutions and where it has actually failed. In this one, it has actually ended up being in the center of the grid, which is a bad move. And this is the end of my final year project.